Welcome back to another episode of Brewing Bollocks. And for those that weren't here last week, if you don't remember, for some crazy reason, Ben gave me administration powers, and I could boot him from the stream. I could.
Ha ha!
Damn it! I forgot he can kick me out too. But I will still. Who will push the buttons faster? We will find out today. Hi, Big Sexy.
Just me for a moment.
Sod off, you beautiful man.
What?
With this war going on, I can pretty much run the stream myself then.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
Good times. So, welcome back to the Brewing Bollocks podcast with myself, the Cough, Kymba99, and Mr. Bobby K. It's a really sunny day today. So sunny that I forgot to put my bloody music on. Bear with. But Kymba, how are you brewing today, buddy?
Oh, don't you start. Move on.
All right. Bobby, how are you brewing today, buddy?
Like he said, don't you start.
That's right.
On to the next guest.
All right, goodbye. Right, we're back to the coffee company.
Were we back to Benny?
There we go. But
with
right,
great power comes great responsibility.
no,
or just complete abuse of it.
That is the Brewing Bollocks way. But hopefully you're all well. We're here to Bobby sort of said earlier, let's talk about holidays. And I feel like let's talk about holidays and let's just be hilarious like we usually are. But before we start being hilarious, let's welcome to see who is in the chatterino.
Great idea.
The number one Agenbar in the world, Mr. Chris Agenbar. Hello,
Chris.
sir. Hopefully you're well. And we've got the birthday girl, Kymba. Hopefully you're well, miss. Hopefully you're having a wonderful birthday so far. And hopefully you are being spoiled by all in sundry. We've got, I don't know who the hell this is. And she's going, whoop, whoop, whoop. We've got the sheriff, which means we have to play the normal... Be warned, catfish. The sheriff is in town. This town ain't big enough for the both of us or for any of it. Yeah? What that guy said. We've got 5 guys, and you know
you are.
Big up 5 guys. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Mr. Jason Bell. We've got... Hopefully you're well, Jason. Kim saying, thanks, babes. Afternoon, Stuart. Afternoon. Hopefully you're well. Your favourite Irishman, as Bobby K would like to say. We've got Yakov. Hopefully you're well. Insanity, indeed. Daniel Sandoval. One love. Mr. Graham is in the house. Hello, Mr. Graham. Hopefully you're doing well. Carl was saying you were so right about the car. Second season, not great, but first season is amazing. Great to know.
So you better start that one. We're going to have to come back to that because that put a smile on Coop's face. So we're definitely have to address that comment.
Yeah. And Kim is giving us the purple and gold until we're sold.
I did actually send Kim a nice the happy birthday message, a picture I did for her this morning. So
nice.
Would you like to see it? It's
of course.
Special. I took a long time making this, so be prepared. It was done in the greatest of applications, MS Paint. Yeah. And I did it using my left hand while I was lying in bed, watch on my side, and the mouse kept slipping down the table while doing it. So you've got an idea of the quality now. Yeah. I'll just...
it's still probably better than some of the stuff I put together.
There we go. Behold.
Oh.
I love it. Way better than what I said. Way better than what I said. That's fantastic.
We've got highlights over here. There's There's King Arthur and Queen Iris, the parents there.
Oh, right.
Rez in the top window there saying Blair Blair Shakespeare stuff.
Yeah.
We've got Heung-Min's son over here.
Yeah.
And of course, well happy flowers in it, which have been watered. And of course, Spurs kit on.
Oh my God, this is
So there we go. Oh,
Hopefully she didn't buy it from the club shop though, because otherwise Mr. Daigle would be really upset.
absolutely. I will guarantee you, nobody will have a birthday present like that.
She should be framing that. Do we take this opportunity to
She
sing
needs to
happy
frame
birthday to her?
That is absolutely. That is brilliant.
Look at those sunflowers. They're almost in 8K detail. They are.
Yeah, absolute. Well, happy flowers in it. Flowers,
in it. Some flowers.
Where'd you get them lovely flowers?
I love that he scribbled her name in as well.
This is actually
That's the best
fantastic.
picture I've ever seen.
And the fact that you included Arthur and Iris is just touching.
Blah blah
with
blah.
their little crowns on. Yep.
Are we gonna hurt? Are we gonna hurt?
It's a two-dimensional picture, but the kitchen is three-dimensional if you look through the door. So it's quite actually a stylish.
It's Picasso.
Something with Asso in it, anyway.
Something with acid in it.
That actually should have been the thumbnail. It should
I
have
wish
been.
you'd sent me this, Kymba, because I would have made it the thumbnail. But
Well, let's do it. We'll just start the show again.
nah, stop that.
No, right.
Right. I think the show is already derailed. The show
No,
is
it's not.
derailed already.
Dude, are we not going to hurt Kim's eardrums now?
Oh, sorry.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Kymba. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy Hanukkah, everybody.
Yeah, that was lovely.
That was
Chag
just
Sameach. Fantastic art and happy birthday.
You know that feeling you get when you're not at the pub, but you feel you wish you were.
Yeah.
I'm getting that now.
Yeah. Please no. Please no. Oh. And Joseph is saying happy birthday as well. Happy birthday, Kymba. Beautiful.
Just like you, Kymba.
Holidays, but I think we've already lost that chance.
Kymba is 22, I believe, today.
Yes, she is
27.
She is 2 years old.
2 years old.
Yeah, 2 years old. She's Benjamin Button. She just aged 20 years in like 5 seconds.
I thought he aged in reverse, didn't he?
That's what he did. That's what Kim did. She went from 22 to 2 in a second.
That's not much of a life, is it?
I was going to say, yeah.
I feel a bit sad now.
I think we should just end the show now.
Yeah. Let's go.
See you guys next week. Yeah.
See you next week.
Bye, Kim. Yeah. Happy birthday.
22, 27, 2 years old. Yeah, that's the one.
So she's not 114. That's what matters.
No, definitely not 114.
Definitely
That would just
not
be
114.
silly.
That's just madness.
Yeah.
Who comes up with these numbers?
No idea, mate. No idea.
In tribute to Kim, do we ask everybody in the chat who their favorite Disney princess is?
We can do.
Or who their favorite person is that's had a birthday.
Okay.
Today?
No, any day. That's not
okay, because I it's actually Kim shares a birthday with somebody that's very special to me.
Oh,
it's Mom's birthday today.
Woohoo!
It's the big boss's birthday today. So happy birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday
to you, Mom. Happy birthday.
Wait, this has to be Indian style, doesn't it?
Oh,
Happy
birthday
to the Jew.
to the Jew. I incorporated both cultures in there. I did with my Indian accent, but I said happy birthday to the Jew.
Okay.
So there we go. Everybody's included.
Everybody's a winner.
Everyone's a winner. Kim, read the room. Read the room.
What is she doing?
How dare you, Kim? We're rescinding that wonderful song we did.
Now, you know what? Now, like Kuva said, just cancel the stream. We'll start over.
Goodbye.
That's it.
What is it they always do on those American films, like when blot some text out? Redacted, isn't it? That's it. When they black out on official documents.
I thought we had a 3-syllable limit here on Brewing Bollocks.
Jasmine?
Jasmine spells nice.
Princess Jasmine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that the one from Aladdin?
Yeah, we like Princess Jasmine.
Yeah, that's one of the superior Disney films, I think.
Sorry, didn't get that. No problem, Kymba. No problem. Let's get back to the actual topic. Bobby came up with some wonderful topics on WhatsApp yesterday before it went totally mental, and we all started leaving our WhatsApp group that we have with each other. Like
I don't need you to kick me out. I can leave the group myself. Cuba 99.
And then realised that Bobby K didn't have the admin permission to add me back in.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about holidays, and if I fight with Ezen a million times, Kuva and Bobby leaving the chat. Favorite holidays. Do you guys have a favorite holiday?
Well, do you mean in terms of time off work and things like that, or actual destinations?
Actual destinations. I think you're a big fan of Turkey. I think that's one of the things we've talked about.
Are we talking about like smoked turkey or lean turkey or the country?
I wouldn't say I was that big a fan of Turkey. What going to Turkey did for me in July, the middle of July, in 40-degree heat was make me appreciate watermelons.
Yeah.
As a survival capsule. It's it was too hot, but amazing views, absolutely amazing. Yeah. Nice view of Kos, the Greek island over the sea, almost in stone's throw distance. It felt like. They had I've forgotten the name of it, but there's on the way back to the airport, stopped off looking at things like there's a turtle beach there that you have to be really careful of where you tread. The preserved area with giant turtles coming on board on the beach to lay their eggs. Catching that at dawn was quite special. They had the mausoleums carved into the mountainsides, which were quite an amazing sight as well. There's some brilliant views, but overall it was just way too hot. I can't stand it. Spent most of the time having to be in the pool in the daytime and then go out in the evenings or before the sun really came up in the mornings. It's certainly an experience though.
Absolutely brilliant. Bobby, do you have one?
Sorry, he lost me as soon as he said melons, and I enjoyed the view. What was Cuba talking about? You know what? Honestly, I'm not going to lie. My last trip coming over there to England was probably one of my favorite trips of my lifetime, even though it's later in life. But it was one of the few trips that I just felt free, like literally, ultimately free. We did do a family trip down to Orlando, to Florida. It was supposed to be a Disney trip. We never even went to Disney. Kids picked all these other activities, Universal, Kennedy Space Station and stuff. But
they're useless. How dare you, little guys.
It's what they wanted. It's what they wanted, and they were happy. But I'll tell you one thing. That was my favorite family trip because we went. It was second or it was the last week of October because Halloween. We celebrated Halloween down there, and the kids had taken their costumes as well. So nice one, Joe. We went trick-or-treating there, and this little town was just right beside Disney World. Yeah. And I swear to God, it was like being on a movie set. It was like something out of Celebration. That's correct. That's exactly where it was. That's right, Benny boy. You know your stuff. So we went to Celebration, and you saw, well, you see being there, that Celebration, it kind of looks like the town out of like Halloween or something like that. You know what I mean? It's that cookie cutter kind. But the amount of people that had decorations up and everything, like literally one in every third house was decked out.
Yeah.
There was 3 or 4 houses that these guys had these crazy animatronics out, machines and all that stuff, zombies and this and that.
Well, Celebrations is Celebrations is where the original Disney World employees used to live.
Yes.
That's the idea. So it is actually owned by Disney, I think, still.
It is, yes. Yeah, because it was the people on the resort that told us to go there.
Yeah.
Because the resort we stayed at, they did this little Halloween parade thing, which was about an hour, and then the kids, it ended by like 5 p.m. It's like, okay, well, now what do we do? And the best part was, because when we go trick-or-treating here, it's cold.
Yeah.
So you got winter jackets on over your costume. Over there, it was like 26 degrees.
Yeah.
And everybody, one of my favorite parts was everybody literally sat on their porches waiting for the kids to come to give them the candy. So everybody's all smiley, and all trick-or-treating was freaking awesome down there. People handed out full-size candy bars and stuff. One guy, I even went up to his porch because he just kind of left. It was an older fella, and he kind of just left everything at the bottom of his walkway. He just put out a whole bunch of coolers with these, I can't remember, citrus something. It was a juice box things. Cypress Sun, something like that. Cypress Sun or something like that. I can't remember. Big up, buddy. And I can't remember the name, but they were. I thought it was just Capri Sun. That's it. Yeah. But I thought it was genius because everybody's hot. These kids are getting all this candy. They're eating their chips and chocolate as they walk around. And he left
ice cold drinks.
26 Celsius though, Jacob.
Yeah.
So it was good to have the cold drinks for the kids.
Modernize, Jacob. You got to join the rest of the world. We all use Celsius. Join the future.
To be fair,
we've done this one before, though. We've done this one before, though, haven't we, Ben? In England, we're one of the few we're the only country that uses both systems.
Yeah.
If it's getting really hot, we go to Fahrenheit. If it's really cold, we're talking Celsius.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, I always
habit.
That's crazy.
It's not an official thing. It's just what happens.
It depends on which part of the world you live in terms of the UK. If you live in London or a big city, you always use Celsius. If you live in like a rural part of the UK, a lot of people will still use Fahrenheit.
Sorry, I just saw Stuart's next comment.
I thought we got a turkey, but we ended up in Torquay. Did you end up at 40 Towers? Did you have Manuel?
There is a hotel that's run that way, isn't there? Deliberately to insult the guests, and it does great business.
There's a restaurant like that called the Karen Diner.
Yeah.
Where they literally come to you. You got to just go on TikTok or YouTube. I'm surprised you guys don't know about it. Kuva, you watch. I know you. You're going to get a big kick out of this because the restaurant is set up to be pretty much just arrogant and rude to you. Very rude. Big up Eugene. So, no clue on Fahrenheit here in the UK. Yeah, maybe in the other. Yeah, there you go. But it's basically you'll walk into the diner and they'll come up to you and just throw the menu at you. And be like, when you idiots know what you want, let me know.
Yeah.
And then you call the waitress over and be like, hold on, bitches. I'll be there in a minute. It's so funny. So there's this one clip that I just recently watched. And it's an elderly lady. This family, it was just before Mother's Day. So they so they took the grandma for Mother's Day. And they're like, literally the first girl that walks up to her is, oh, shit. Am I going to have to call an ambulance for this old girl? You're not going to die, are you, Granny? You're not going to die in my restaurant, are you? And the grandmother has no idea that this is the actual theme of the restaurant. No. So the grandmother's just like, yeah, no kidding, girl. But the grandmother's just horrified. She's like, that's so rude. Oh, my God. She's like, just get your old ass in here and sit down. Do I need to wheel you to your chair, Grandma? You need me to pick you up? Did you change your diaper before you came? sit down, you old bitch. And the grandma's face is just of horror. And all the grandkids and their children that have brought her are just trying not to just die laughing. Like they're just red-faced because they're just holding it in. The grandma's reaction is absolutely priceless. It's fantastic. It's so funny.
Yeah, that does not sound for me at all. I don't know why you'd pay it. Just go around the corner in my house and I've got my mum shouting at me.
Yeah, well, that's what pretty much is. Yeah, so that's what Jacob's just saying here. There's another place like that called.
There's a couple of places.
Last Resort, and then Jason's saying the same thing. I've never gone there.
Yeah,
Dick's Last Resort. I've never heard of that one, but I've heard of the Karen Diner, and my god, the video clips on it. I'm going to try to find you that clip of the grandma specifically, Cooves, and send that to you today. That is some high quality entertainment. Yeah. Her face is just awesome. It's priceless because she's got to be in her late 70s or early 80s. But she's your prototypical little grandma with the white curly hair and everything. Good morning, Wayne. Good morning.
Yeah, Wayne.
And oh my god, her reaction is just freaking fantastic. Benny, what about you, buddy? What's your favorite holiday? You're the jet setter in the group here. You're the one. Oh, we never know where Benny is. It's like, what time zone is Benny in now? Can we message him? Me and Kuv always talk about that, right? Yeah. You know, it's like, oh, where is Benny now? Let's forget. We can find Waldo. We can't find Benny. Never find Benny.
But it doesn't. It just let Ben have his moment in the sun.
Okay.
Okay. Carry on, mate.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I think possibly my favourite holiday is. Don't need to flash me up on the screen, Bobby. Done enough flashing recently. I think it's got to be the north of Italy. I'm a big fan of mushroom season in Italy. Always, you go into a place and they all stink of truffle risotto. It's not.
Oh, that sort of mushroom. Right. Okay. Right.
I thought he was going to Vancouver. They got some different mushrooms there.
Different mushroom there. But yeah, just good food. It's not hot. I don't like the heat, really, says the man that's going to fucking Florida next week. But mental.
No, it's a good time to go. I don't think it's that hot right now.
Yeah, just 35 degrees with 100% humidity.
Yeah, it's the humidity down there that's disgusting. Yeah. The heat's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's just as soon as you step outside, you get that sticky kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, Eugene. Oh, he's gone. It's one little argument and he leaves. Like, jeez, man.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He's been so dramatic lately. Yeah. So dramatic. Actually, I got to bring up Eugene's comment because this would be hilarious. I can imagine them doing this to my mom, who is a grandma technically. And my mom would just sit there with her jaw dropped on the ground and probably turn to me and be like, I can't believe they get away with this. How could they get away with this? How could they get? Meanwhile, my grandmother, that'd be a different story. She'd be like, huh?
Yeah.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Slipper comes off. Good times, buddy.
So, yeah, the last time I was in Weymouth, we got a flat tire and we had to sit outside of a quick fit for 2 hours. And it wasn't fun. So, no, not Weymouth.
Where's Weymouth? What is it?
Weymouth is it's where Graham Roberts is from. So it's where from the hardest man ever was from.
It's eight miles away from me.
It's 8 miles away from Coovey Groove. We've got to go to Weymouth.
Nah.
I quite like Weymouth.
Let's just go to Cooves. I'll drive the extra 8 miles.
Season in Canada is a lot.
Oh, that is true. That is true, Jacob. That is very true.
35 degrees is cold, Ben, though. You'd be okay. Use Celsius, Yakov.
Yeah.
On the human race.
Read the room, Jacob. Read the room.
Yeah, your measurements will not go down well here.
Yes. Your American bullyism shall not be tolerated. Viva England. Or Viva Ben Shop.
If he's going to keep that sort of thing. Oh, hang on.
Whoa.
He demands you return. Demands.
Sorry about that.
My
youngest son came in, thinks he's broken his toe, but I'll just,
Oh my God, he's got nice more.
He's got other ones.
He's got
other toes.
Jesus.
Yeah, get over it, mate. Get over it.
God.
Yeah.
Grow up, Owen. My God, stop being so
No,
soft.
it's Ronan broke his toe. He thinks he might have broken it.
Yeah.
But,
Are you serious?
I don't think he believed me when I said it's just one of those things you can't really do much about it. You just have to let it heal by itself.
Do as Coover would do, snap it back in place and then kick someone in the jaw.
Yeah. You know, his forefathers would be so upset right now if he was walking around and broke my little toe of it. Go get your shield, go get your sword, let's go friggin' invade somebody.
Yeah.
Sword?
Come on, Ronan.
Sword?
With his
A
red
name like
jacket.
Ronan.
No way.
My God.
Proper Viking weapon will be an axe.
Yeah.
I know, but these kids nowadays, they've upgraded a little bit. They like swords, you know what I mean? Especially with the new Zelda game coming out.
Yeah.
With the influence of
with
Zelda and
With the
everything.
little Barbie hands that can't hold much weight and everything. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mad.
I don't know they're born, these kids.
Guys, we forgot one thing. We're almost halfway through the show. And I have to say, I got this, Benny. Don't worry. I got this one. Have you remembered to hitting the like button? Have you? Have you? Look at yourself in the mirror and think, why have I not done it if I have not done it yet? What did Ben ever do to you? Tell me. Tell me this now.
Ooh. I'll,
Definitely not going to be concerned about Ronan today.
That's what temperature was that, Jacob?
Yeah.
Jacob.
What temperature was
Celsius.
that? Or Jason Bell likes to use Kelvin. It's 299 Kelvin. Yes, that's rather warm. Especially as now. The level I hate here can be measured in 3 horse lengths and weighs about 7 bowling balls.
Why is he talking about our balls?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Keep it clean, man. It's Kim's birthday today. Happy birthday to Kimby. Way.
Yeah. Can we talk about the Dallas Cowboys, the Spurs of the NFL? I don't know much about Handegg.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to have to deny Wayne that because the Cowboys have won, if I'm correct, 2 or 3 of their Super Bowls in the last 20 years. So
unfortunately, Bobby, because you've talked about, you have to talk about what Buffalo Bills stands for, which is boy, I love losing Super Bowls.
Oh yeah, well, 4 in a row, buddy. Yeah. Nobody loses like Buffalo.
Spurs of the NFL. Now that is the Spurs of the NFL.
That and then we've got the Maple Leafs, the Toronto Maple Leafs, who are the Spurs of the hockey community. And
let's not talk about.
Yeah, baby, go Bills, go! All my teams suck. So if any of you know what team I support, don't support them unless you want to win something.
Yeah,
because all my teams suck.
Yeah.
That's why I'm surprised that my real Indian name's not Suckpreet.
Yeah. I'm pretty consistent as well. My NFL team is Miami Dolphins.
Are they our rivals? You know that, right? You know that, right?
If you lose all the time, you're hardly anybody's rivals.
Oh no! He's not going to look at him the same way ever again.
Oh, it's on. It's on like the donkey of the Kong.
I don't really follow him anymore. I used to only really got into it because of Dan Marino, and that's going back a long time.
I'm going to put on my helmet and come and fucking an army.
Mine are the Seahawks. I quite like the Minnesota Vikings because they play in purple and gold until Tottenham are sold. Big up.
Yeah.
Big up. My team is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I know absolutely nothing about Handegg. I know nothing about it.
I know a lot about Handegg, but it's a different meaning for me.
Yeah. The only thing I know is the halftime show is usually pretty decent.
Only at Super Bowl, though, buddy.
Yep.
That's
the only one I watch.
That's the only one. You know how much money goes into those commercials, though? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, we're supposed to be doing a holiday special, are we not? So.
This exactly.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. Every team I support, her season ends in September.
Isn't that when the NFL preseason starts?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Wayne, funny guy. Funny guy.
And the
San
transfer
Francisco.
window for the Premier League is over then as well. So that's usually us finished at Spurs. So there we go.
The fridge, yeah. William Perry. Oh, my God. And Sweetness, buddy. Come on. Can't forget Peyton. One of the greatest running backs ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys have X? Because the Bills came there, right? They're one of the teams that came and played in Tottenham.
Yeah, they played at Tottenham. All we know is in a few years, Tottenham Hotspur will have their own NFL team. We won't have a football team anymore.
Well, no, our board knows so much about football that they're going to get an NFL team, not knowing that soccer is football.
What the hell's a soccer?
The soccer. You sock her in the head when she doesn't have dinner ready? I don't know. That's apparently something some people do. Not my cup of tea. Or you sock the kids when they come complaining about, I have a broken toe. Shut up.
Yeah,
there.
Exactly.
Does that hurt more? What hurts more? Your broken jaw or your broken toe? You're not thinking about your toe anymore, are you?
In Norwegian culture, in Norwegian culture, if one of your toes is broken, they just snap your other one just so you're balanced.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Is that true, Coops?
No, you just get on with it. There's no such thing as a broken toe in Norwegian culture.
When Coop was a kid, he would break his own toe.
Yeah. He'd
Exactly.
do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Make your heart. It's crap rugby anyway. I would probably agree. At least the beer's better at rugby. Somewhat. That's how we're going by sports these days.
Emmett, he's all right, but don't forget, the Cowboys team that he played on, Jacob, I'm sorry, they were pretty stacked back then in the 90s, man. They were crazy good.
Yeah, sure. I think he's talking about the Wasps, right? The Wasps are no longer a team. If I was going to support a rugby team, it would be the Saracens because they're basically nearby. And most of my family that does watch rugby supports the Saracens. But I don't care about rugby. So it'd be nice to support a team like the Saracens that buys the league every year. It'd be nice if that happened once in a while, supporting Tottenham.
Do you guys get, like, is there still a big following over there for rugby? Like, do you have the large crowds and stuff like that? Yeah?
Rugby's great.
Because I know in Leicester, I went to a rugby game when I think it was like a week after my first football game ever.
Yeah.
I was like 16. And the crowd was intense. It was nuts. Like, it was...
That's not usual at rugby. Usually at rugby, they're very gentlemanly.
No. I'm talking about the size. I could not believe how many people were there to watch rugby. Like, it was just, big time good. Big up, Resi. Good morning. Oh, I'll answer this one for you, Carl. For me, it's Peyton easily. Peyton and Eli Manning, who are two brothers that are quarterbacks. They're the ones that throw the egg ball, and their dad Archie Manning was a quarterback as well. So obviously, the trickle down effect. I would take Peyton though because he's Peyton Manning. But Eli's won. They both won Super Bowls, all of them. So it's hard to say.
And then they run around with shoulder pads. They run around with shoulder pads on like they're in 1980s episode of Dallas, and pat each other on the bottom, don't they? It's all good.
No, that's American baseball. Good game. And they
they did it in all of the sports. It's like you have to get the tightest trousers on you can possibly get, and I
think that's part of the game.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's all part of the game, and nothing to do with the fans. I'm just trying to figure out why Stuart wants to have a shower with Mark. Can you figure this one out?
Why not? It's hot. They probably got sweaty.
Fair enough. We go to the basement and get out of the game. Peyton easily. Okay. Afternoon. Vikings fan. I don't think he's really a fan, Wayne. I think it's just because of the purple and gold. He likes the coloring, right? As he's got up on his thing right now. He must have real customers. Let's just get rid of him for now. You want this side or that side?
Yeah.
You want this side or that side?
Dispatched. If he's gonna let his business take over.
Yeah, my God, I've got real work to do.
Yeah.
We got fans sitting here. We got 16 people watching, and then on top of that, there's us too. That's eight.
You know what, Bobby?
Oh no, he's looking who's
you know
decided.
what?
Back.
I have literally got up today for this stream.
Big up, Reza.
And he leaves us.
Yeah.
And he leaves us.
Oh, see, look at him now. He's come back.
Oh, now he's trying to click on the comments and stuff that we've already done. I'm just going to
sit back and watch him.
Let's just watch
till he cracks.
Let's just see what he does.
Right, let's take over the stream again.
Oh no!
Fantastic. I'll carry on then. So we've been talking about American football, but nobody really cares, do they? Do they? Nah, not really. So we're not talking about sport. Let's talk Kit Kats, the best biscuit.
No, that was too far, Kymba. Too far.
The truth hurts you, doesn't it? Oh, it hurts you so much.
Yeah.
Bit of biscuit talk.
The only way, seeing as Reza is here, I'm just going to show you where ketchup belongs. In the fridge.
Oh, now he's just going crazy. He's just. Oh wait, no, I agree with that. No, I agree with that. Ketchup does belong in the fridge. Never mind.
Why would you put ketchup in the fridge?
Because it says it on the bottle.
It says "squeeze me" on the bottle as well, but it doesn't mean you have to do it every time you see it.
Does it really say that on the bottle? I'm so dressing up as a ketchup bottle for next Halloween.
Oh,
I think it probably does.
Oh, Josh. Vikings are one of the yeah. Green Bay and Minnesota hate each other.
Absolutely.
Oh, we've got a bit of a channel rivalry coming on here.
Orange Kit Kat.
Triggered
Dealing shelf starts Thursdays at 7:30. By the way, format. What format?
Yeah, let's face it, we are usually part of the content. So,
yeah. Where's Rez?
On that note, guys, I think it's time to move on to pick one, kick one.
Spurs à la histoire. Let's go to Spurs à la histoire.
No. We're doing vacations à la histoire, right? We don't want to steal. We don't want to play. We only want to plagiarize 95% of their content.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I'm thinking 99% of their content. So,
you want 99? Yeah.
Kymba, you put on a really Nick accent. I'll go really posh, and Bobby, just be Bobby.
Okay, so I'll be the token brown guy from that show and the token brown
hang
guy
on,
here.
did you say a Nick accent or a Mick accent? Because it's highly offensive if I do one of them.
we're
do the offensive one. Do the offensive one. Do the offensive one.
No offense here. Why heat up the bun and put ketchup in the fridge? Well, who knows? It belongs.
Don't heat up the bed.
It belongs in the press. In the press?
Huh? I'll send it to Nick. I just saw his message there. I'll get it over.
Oi! Send me the. It looks like Nick is going to grace us with his presence.
I'm sending it over to him.
Yeah.
Oh, got Shelf Side Spurs leftovers joining us.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Shalom, Achi. Shalom.
Are we sending Nick the link?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
shall we end then?
Yeah, let's all end. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
See you next time.
See you next time. If I wasn't busy making cannelloni for my last love and her family, I'd be spanking you.
Okay. Are we ready for this, guys? Are we ready? He's here.
Oh, go on then.
Oh, for Christ.
No, don't you start this nonsense, yeah? I've come on because you started doing all your nonsense.
Too much already. Comes in yelling. So much aggression.
I know.
So
Bit of a
much
time
anger. Time out. Relax. Breathe, buddy. So, for pick one, kick one. What was the topic again? Oi, Nick!
Oi, where's my link? I'll send him the link as well.
Okay, I'll send it.
Send him the link as well.
Is Rez not cooking then?
Well, it looks like he's doing cannelloni and talking rubbish at the same time.
I'm not sure about this multitasking. Look, Nick's still at work.
What?
Oh no! Oh,
Oh wow!
shots fired!
Wow!
Oh my God!
It's all right.
Whoa.
It's all right.
Let him respond to that.
At the weekend, Leicester will get relegated, and we can stop hearing, "Oh, we've won the league and we've won the FA Cup. Tottenham have won nothing." So,
Oh no football here. Wayne has got his wish. He has got his wish.
You're damn right you sent me the link.
Hey. Okay, guys. So,
Look.
Ooh, what is that?
That's the sauce for the cannelloni.
Nice.
That's been cooking for 2 hours already.
Whoa!
And now you're bringing extra heat to proceedings.
Oh yes.
Oh, Jish.
All right. Okay. We'll see.
I just need to find Jacob. Where is Jacob? Where is Yakov on my WhatsApp list? Somewhere near the top, of course.
How come I can't make a banner or add a banner?
I don't know.
I was going to bring up the first one. Pick one, kick one.
It's a skill based issue.
Kick one, me or Rez. Well, Wayne Holland wants Rez, so.
Oh, here. Sorry, we better put you boys together there. There you go.
Jacob.
And obviously, the other reason I came, Bobby, is because you were at the bottom, weren't you? So obviously, I wanted to make sure that the brown guy wasn't at the bottom. So.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. It's a birthday girl! Yay!
Oh, Charlie,
it's your birthday.
It's your birthday. It's the party like it's your birthday.
It's your birthday to you.
That was beautiful.
One, two.
When you woke up this morning, knowing it was your birthday, you really didn't expect you would have something that beautiful to listen to, did you?
No.
Did you? It was glorious, guys. Really magnificent.
Should we do it again?
No.
I'm not going to send the link. I'm not going to put the link in the chat, Stuart, because there might be a catfish that will join, and we do not want catfish in our.
We don't want any catfishes.
Problem.
Meow.
Meow.
What noise do fish make?
They don't. They're underwater. Yeah, glop, glop, glop.
Meow,
Meow.
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 We don't want
You've got to get one word. Catfish is one word. So you've got to go.
We don't want people in this community trying to catfish us, do we?
No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But don't we have? Isn't the sheriff in town?
Yeah, he is.
Sheriff's
in town, buddy. The sheriff is in town.
Good. Okay, I'm a little bit scared now. I don't know about.
I don't know if I'm scared or confused, but yet it's like a car wreck. I just can't take my eyes off him.
Bobby, turned on.
That's what I'm saying. I can't take my eyes off him.
Look at the sauce.
The sauce.
What is cannelloni? Is it?
This is cannelloni here.
Show me. Okay, and you feed it. You feed
you stuff the tube.
Stuff it.
Lay
stuff
them
it
out.
right in there.
Stuffing it right in there.
Right
and
up
then this
there.
man comes in.
And then sprinkle some cheese and put a bit of sauce on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is nothing better on your birthday than having your tube
Lovely.
stuff.
Hi,
I
Jacob.
Tube stuffing on my birthday.
You do like a bit of tube
Absolutely.
stuffing. Yeah.
Oh my
True.
God.
It's true. Listen, you started it, all right?
Stop being naughty, Sheriff. Stop being naughty. Stop being naughty, Sheriff.
I swear, I love seeing the fact that every show Mark's corruption level goes up a little bit more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
you know what?
Hey, I can hear y'all now.
That is
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a useful
that is
skill, Jake.
beautiful. Hello.
Oh, yeah?
It's Texas. Give us the man's
toasty
name,
Texan.
Jacob. Give us the man's name.
Rodrigo, Mr. Abintencourt.
There you
That's
go.
what
more
we're
time.
here for.
One more time.
Oh,
He's almost there, Jacob. He's almost there.
Rod-
Stretch it out so he gets to the end. Go on.
Oh,
Bentancur.
There you go.
That's the best I can do.
Oh,
We have totally lost this stream again. We have totally lost it.
Listen, as soon as
I need food dishes.
Ben, as soon as any kind of shelf side influence turns up, every stream does that.
You tried to rip us off, but we came in and we just saved it. So
Yeah. It's true. It's what we do. It's what we
Sorry,
do.
you guys were talking. I just after what Jacob just did, this.
Bobby.
What's that in your mouth, Rez?
It's kind of like The Dark Knight Rises, really, the plot of this episode, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what? I tried to
We're
make my
trying
own
to
version
have a
of The Dark Knight
wholesome
Rising.
stream about holidays and where we like to go on holiday, and it's corrupted by Nick's filth.
Pick up, Ian.
Always blame Nick.
Yeah, but the weird thing, this is what you don't realize. Nick's actually the clean one,
Yeah, he is.
right? Don't be fooled by the refinement and all of that stuff. Right?
Yeah, or the big wordification and stuff.
I'm
that
the
Red
filth
uses.
wizard. I'm the filth wizard.
I can prove that actually.
The man of 1,000 names is the break. Yeah, he's the one that keeps it from descending into utter chaos.
But then he shoves it there himself because he likes it.
Well, of course he does. Of course he does. Who doesn't like chaos?
You'll
shoved
never believe
right
what
up
Nick
there?
told me today. Nick told me not to tell anyone, but he did tell me that he
Who wouldn't
considers
like
himself the smart one from Selfshide's first show.
What Nick is?
That's what he told me.
Yeah, it's true.
He called me this morning and told me all
It's
about
true.
it.
It's true. He is. He is.
Just remember, I may look like I'm sleeping, but I'm still listening.
Exactly. Yeah. You
I'm
guys.
sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not buying into any of this, lads, because how can Nick be there as the brainy one when he's already there to sex it up? It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, you don't get both titles, man.
Because
You
you don't,
can't.
again.
Actually, no. To be fair, Kuba, you get that on our channel.
Because guys, again, you have to understand the Shelfside Spurs show dynamic, right? We're both incredibly brainy, sexy individuals, and that's why the channel works. You see?
Yeah.
Look at my stupid cat fucking laying in the sun. A black cat laying in the sun. It's going to come in all like, oh, I'm all dazed and confused. Yeah, because you sat in the sun, you stupid pussy.
Exactly.
But Jake,
See?
I like Jacob's cat.
Yeah.
That's a dog.
Oh,
No, it's not.
No, it's a Texas version of a
The
cat.
horse.
yeah,
It's a
it's
Texas
an
horse.
American cat. What do you
It's a
know,
horse.
Rez, Mr. Smarty Panty?
Yeah, listen, okay, you Americans with your animals.
He keeps this shit up. I swear to
That's
God.
that's what happens.
I
When
have the power.
that's what happens when you measure a cat in Celsius.
Yeah, this is an intervention for you, Jacob. Start using proper measurement techniques. None of this Fahrenheit nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you about? 16
with-
oak trees away from me right now? Is that a good?
Yeah,
math?
it's like with your 100 degrees in the shade. That's boiling water. What are you on about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 80 degrees right now, so
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
It's
80
17.
something.
All right, 80 degrees, Mike.
17, my nipples would be frozen.
Your nipples are always frozen,
It's
Jacob.
actually
You told me that.
21
True.
You
degrees
told
I
me
did
that
have
in a
that
private
surgery.
message, and you know it.
It's 28 degrees Celsius, Jacob, you liar. I
Yeah.
just checked.
70 degrees, 80 degrees, 90 degrees. If it gets over 90, it's too much for me.
Dear God,
I like a 99 with 2 flakes.
Ben, you're
Absolutely.
disgusting.
I like a Cougar 99.
Yeah.
Still with 2 flakes.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
with 2 flakes.
I wonder where you know when they do the 99, they sort of like
This is like a bad Bollywood movie I saw once.
the
Smells
worst
like
Bollywood movie ever.
Pancakes.
Guys, check it out.
Shove it in there. Yeah.
And they just
Can you
they
give us
just
a couple of
bears it out everywhere.
Can I just say, the best cannelloni would be Rez in a bit of a massive roll of pasta, or pasta, as that stupid Australian wanky judge that kicked Haz off MasterChef says.
That's a road.
Yeah,
all that
Boston.
sauce.
Chode, yeah, John Chode.
John Toad, yeah, John Toad.
Well, I didn't realise this was going to become a John's a Road Fest.
Hey,
It's
happy
not.
birthday!
It's
Birthday girl! Hey, it was the birthday girl. There's the
Hey,
birthday
happy
girl!
birthday!
Kim, have you got jelly and ice cream for pudding? Because if you haven't, then Rez has failed.
Rez has failed, yes.
I have failed.
You failed.
You're
Rez
a
got
bad
out of the
man.
gimp suit.
Have you got
Technically, he's
Arsenal
already failed.
crumble?
He's been a bad boy.
Yeah, we have got
That's
Arsenal
true, Jake.
crumble.
We've got Arsenal crumble.
Bigger!
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. If we don't, we could run off to the Dawes farm and get some.
Oh,
Get some
Jelly and
Arsenal
ice cream. If
crumble.
you ain't got jelly and ice cream, ain't no birthday party.
No,
it's
you
very
gotta have.
Next year.
No, mate, that's it. You failed on the. Has she had her presents yet or not?
No, it's
Why?
still there.
Why are you
I'm going to
making
show
her
you.
wait?
I'm going to show you. Be quiet though, because we're disturbing film watching. But I'll show you the presents.
She
Oh my
hasn't
God!
got
Tell Arthur
she
to
hasn't got
maybe
this one, though. She hasn't got this one.
Prezzies.
But the why are
We've
you
got
waiting
prezzies.
for prezzies? That, mate, I'll tell you what, that'd be it, mate. I'll be making her wait for presents. No jelly and ice cream. Fucking hell.
And no donuts. No donuts either.
Next year, you're going to say there's no party
Fantastic.
rings either.
Yeah.
You got to have party rings.
No party
Where are the
rings
party
either.
I don't
rings?
see a single banner hanging from the ceiling either.
No, it's on the stairs though.
Or any swings or at all.
Where is the
Excuse me.
where
Thank
is
you.
the pineapple hedgehog?
Thank you.
Cheese and pineapple hedgehog. Have you got one of them?
Yeah,
Have
we
you
got a
a
cheese.
Colin
Yeah, we do.
McCaskill cake?
We've actually got a real hedgehog.
We've got a real hedgehog.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't want to know about.
Is that a
things like
euphemism?
you better go and anyway, moving on.
Sorry, do you guys like your hedgehogs there with brown sauce or ketchup?
Here we go.
As long as it comes out the fridge.
That's it.
Stuart, stop. Rez normally isn't far from the home of Arsenal Crumble, but
No,
not
I'm
actually at his home.
not.
That is in Arsenal Crumble
It is
territory.
an Arsenal crumble territory. Absolutely.
Yeah. But that is
True.
we need some Arsenal crumble pictures.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, Ben. Sorry. As administration now, I have to abuse my powers. And where the hell do you go? You guys are taking the show far too off track. This is not Thursday night. It's Wednesday morning. So
It's Wednesday afternoon.
Yes.
potato, tomato,
We're halfway there.
same thing. Okay. Tomato, onion, same thing.
But
Yes.
but that's what Wednesday is for.
Nicholas, you must answer this question. We need to
Okay.
know your favorite holiday ever, family or individual.
Well, my favourite holidays that don't involve children, obviously. So,
Okay.
yeah, because
So your stag do a couple of months.
I mean, if I could have remembered my stag do, then I would say my stag do. But it does have to be, the honeymoon to Dubai and the Maldives. The Maldives are probably over Dubai.
Amazing.
Just someone put up a picture. Oh, hang on a minute. The kid's school is calling me. Here we go.
No, no.
Oh wow!
You're in trouble.
Shh, everybody, shh.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
Oh, he muted. How do we unmute him? It won't let me unmute him because the
Yeah.
host chose to mute him. That's bullshit. All right, Reza, why don't you tell us about your favorite holiday ever?
I went to Naples about
Oh,
3
surprise,
years ago.
surprise. My ex-wife
Oh.
hadn't done something at the school. Stupid.
There's
bitch.
a
Oh, damn her.
yeah.
So yeah, where was I? Yeah, Maldives, and then I get interrupted by the kids. So yeah, the Maldives for me. If you ever get the chance to go there before it's underwater, then you should go there. It's beautiful, tranquil, but yeah, nowhere with kids, man. I don't want to go anywhere with pesky kids bugging me
I've never been.
Yeah.
Other people's kids bugging me. No offense to other people's kids, but they can annoy you. They don't annoy me.
Yeah,
You're
K's
the one that
okay.
kept picking us up and driving us around everywhere.
I mean, look, Little K's okay, but Big K, you know my thoughts on him, unfortunately. So
look, Eric Dyer will leave Spurs at some point, and then he'll wake up. Yeah.
Bloody hell, Ray. What's this football conversation?
No, I'm just talking about his kids. This is irrelevant. It's like talking about their school. I'm not talking about him. I'm saying one day
he's
he'll
going to
leave, the club,
leave, and
and then Jay
then
will
his
wake
kids
up.
will be taken out of the school, and
Yeah.
then and Rez will get his illegitimate children, the brown ones that are over here, into that
That's
nice
right.
private posh school.
That's right, exactly.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
anyway, I'm actually late for a work call now.
Well, watch your language, bro. Come on now.
So
What's
I'd
that?
love to stay. I'd really love to stay, but I'm just going to listen to
We
people.
love you to stay, but
Absolute
unfortunately it's not
nonsense.
gonna happen.
Combine the two.
Yeah.
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 That's a great idea.
I
Combine
like
the two, and I won't be going on a holiday ever again because I won't have a job.
Oh, there's a lot of I in there, Nick.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem, Nick.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's right.
Anyway, love you. Lovely to see you all. Enjoy the weather, Ben. And Ben, so this is no more brewing bollocks. So you won't be streaming tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, and that's it.
Thursday, Friday this week, and then 2
And
weeks.
you're
on
fucking off, mate,
hiatus.
aren't you? You're fucking off, mate.
Going full Danny Kiriakou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barry, your cat just flipped over and flipped you the finger while they were doing it.
That's right.
We saw it.
Yeah.
How
Right.
dare
Anyway,
you.
now we've corrupted enough. I will love you and leave you. Big up Kim. Happy birthday. Big up Bobby. Big up Kuva. Big up Ben. Actually, big up Kuva and Bobby, not Ben, because Ben's not coming on tomorrow night. So sorry, mate.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
Terrible.
Yeah,
What else would you do
Ben.
at 7:30
Yeah,
on a Thursday?
Ben.
Bob, kick him out. Kick him out. Go on.
All right.
Go
Yeah.
on.
Don't you
Go
leave
on.
my bench here.
Go
man.
on.
Stop
Just
it.
go on.
Stop it.
All right.
Stop it.
It-
There
it's
you go.
Oh, you meant Ben. I thought you meant me.
Oh,
Sorry, Ben.
which one? Sorry, who am I supposed to kick? I don't know.
Me.
I just abused my power.
Yourself.
all of them.
Kick
All of
yourself.
them.
Kick them all.
There we
Kick
go.
them all. There you go. That's better. Right, I am
Kick
going.
'em
I'm
all.
late. Bye.
All right, Barry. See you, buddy.
See ya,
And
Bazza.
then there's,
But
I'll go over here.
Unfortunately, it's time to end the show. That is the full hour done.
But we did, can we get Rez's favorite holiday quickly before we go?
Yes.
We got to
He
give
was
him
talking
a chance.
about Napoli.
Yeah, so I went to Naples.
No, he said he went to
years ago.
Nipples. Kuva liked his trip to Melons, seeing
It's
melons.
pronounced Nepal.
Nepal, that's right.
Right.
So yeah, went to Naples a few years ago. It was lovely. You know, it was September, so it wasn't too hot. Lovely. Walked around the old town. It was beautiful. It was very, very fun. We did.
That's the res I
What was
remember.
that for? Excuse me. God, I was telling a story in the right way, and then she stops doing that, and I
Let's
can't tell
corrupt
rest
the
of the
show
story.
as always.
You know,
Yeah, that's better. So yeah, we went to Naples,
Yeah.
and it was a lot of fun. And
Kim,
because
get
of
back
that,
in there. Come on.
because of yeah, and I can't tell you the rest. I'll try myself. So went to Naples. It doesn't work as well.
No,
No,
it's,
it
it's,
doesn't.
it's, no. It's,
Yeah.
Do we let him continue? Do we let him
Nah,
finish?
sack him.
I think it's dreadful.
I've had enough.
I think
Terrible.
it's a shame on YouTube broadcasts, isn't it?
It really is.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So, Reginald, Reselton, when can we
Yes.
find you next, sir, with Mr. Nicholas?
You can find us Thursday, as in tomorrow, at 7:30 of the clock
Yes.
on the Proscenium
what?
Donors YouTube. And there my head shall be gripped from above. And other things. may
That is the deaf sign language for Donald Trump, though, doesn't it?
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that is that.
Damn you, Kiva.
But Ben, there was one thing that Kuva was supposed to end off on.
Oh,
poor
what's that?
Poor Carl's been waiting the entire show for
Ooh,
Kuva's output.
ooh.
Absolutely, Picard. rubbish first 2 seasons. Third season really did turn it around.
Absolutely.
It became proper Star Trek Next Generation again.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I thought you meant Jean-Luc Picard in TNG. The first 2 seasons of TNG were a bit rubbish.
TNG.
The Next Generation.
Oh, okay.
Seasons 3 to 7 were.
Absolutely.
Is it the same act? Is it still what's his face? Bald guy.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart. Yeah.
Is it still the Picard
Not
suit?
this wonderful man, Paul Stewart.
Is illegitimate
So
cousin.
they are related.
They are related, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. And you two on the bottom. When can we find you 3 Spurs boys on next?
We are going to be back this Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to be. I mean,
We've got the big Easter special, right?
it is the Easter special.
Easter special.
Big build up to the Easter special. Yeah.
Easter special this Saturday.
Make sure you've got as many chocolate eggs in as you possibly can.
Yes.
You're going to need them.
Yes. And keep your stockings stocked.
Absolutely.
Keep your
Ho,
stockings
ho,
stuffed.
ho.
And make sure you have enough Hanukkah candles.
Hanukkah.
And apparently Ben might not be available for that either.
Yeah.
Just you. Oh, God,
Seriously, man. Seriously.
What's
He's
wrong with
changed.
the guy.
He's changed.
Honestly, I'm vexed. I am vexed.
Vex
If-
is a good word.
It's lucky because I do not have a tail anymore, because that would be like a Christmas tree right now.
Yeah.
I'd be scratching at the screen and arched back.
Yeah.
Honestly, mate, you say that you're there as a friend, you invite us on in your channel, and then you go and try and talk your way through it like you own the place.
Yeah.
All right.
Jeez,
What can you do? What can you do with these people?
It's outrageous, isn't it? Youth of today, bloody youth of today,
Coops, relax.
and all that stuff.
Come here. It's okay.
Well,
What can you do with these people, Ben?
Yeah. What can you do? They're all bloody mental, aren't they?
They are. They are.
Interrupt our hug time.
bastions of sensibility, if you ask me.
This is ridiculous. He's been, you know what? He's been abusing his power though ever since he brought us on.
I know. It's gone to his head, hasn't it?
Big time. It's like, the coffee company. It's like it's named after him or something.
I honestly feel oppressed, mate. I do feel oppressed.
I do. You know what? Just for that. I'm not drinking coffee today.
I'm not. I've thrown mine on the driveway already.
That's too far. That is too far. I could not have no coffee being drunk in this vicinity. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. It's been pretty mental. We're here to have a nice time and celebrate Kymba's birthday, which he needs to give us a present. We will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time tomorrow for your usual rubbish. And hopefully Kim turns up like she said she would. So,
Thursday or Friday, I said.
Thursday or Friday.
So we will see you then. So thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Amazing.
And as always, if you smell
what is brewing?
Leave me out.
so much.
Yeah.
Leave it out.
I love Bollywood.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on